everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is the day before Bali and I really need to pack, so I thought, why not pack with you? I've never ever done a packing vlog, but I feel like it might be quite fun. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a bikini show as well, because I did promise in my last vlog I'd do that. I am very much in a rush. I also really need to get this video edited and up tonight to go up tomorrow, but I fly at like 5 AM in the morning this morning coming, so I don't have very much time, so I need to be very quick. I need to be a quick, efficient woman today. By the way, it is actually like nearly 5 o'clock and I haven't just been in my dressing gown all day. I just had a shower. I re-dressed myself in pyjamas and a dressing gown because I am a lazy woman. We are actually going shopping later, so I will redress myself. I am not a slob, but right now I feel like being a little bit of a slob. I've got a new suitcase as well, so I'm very excited about that. It is very large. I actually got this from Wilko because I was passing a few weeks ago and I saw it and I was like, you know what, that looks gigantic, and it's a shell. I like a shell suitcase. I don't know about you, but I do. I love a shell. So let me open it up. I don't think I've even opened this up yet. Oh, we've got packages inside. Eat. So, let me put you here a second. We have a large shell, and I love it. I love a shell. Also extremely anxious after I actually booked the wrong flights, so I'm feeling a little bit on edge. I've also never flown as far as Bali, so I'm a little bit nervous. When you're watching this, if you watch it when it goes live anyway, I will be in the air. That's so weird. I won't be able to reply to your comments, which I don't like, or read them. I'll be flying, unless I have Wi-Fi on the plane, but I don't think I will. So that's a bit weird, isn't it? I'm flying right now. How weird is that? I am in the sky. Anyway, I haven't really got a checklist. I did go and do another little boot shop earlier because I was like, you know what? I want to have as much aeroplane essentials as I possibly can, because I don't like to feel a bit dirty, do you know what I mean? And because it's a long flight, I feel like you often feel dirty, you feel dehydrated, you feel dry, you got dry skin, feel a bit ugly. I don't know about you, but I do. So I went to Boots and I did another little shop. So I picked up some simple makeup wipes. Well, they're not technically makeup wipes, but I probably will use it as a makeup wipe, although I don't actually think I'll wear makeup, so it's just a wipe. And then I got me and Niall matching face masks. Hydro Boost. The Hydro attracted it to me, so very hydrating, I think. It's a sheet mask, can't go wrong. I also thought that hand sanitizer would come in handy because I think in Bali you have to kind of be careful with food and bacteria and things like that. I don't want to get a dodgy tummy, so got that. I picked up some suitcase tags because, I don't know, I'm just a bit anxious, so I thought we'll have a tag. I got a mini hairspray. I don't think I'll actually take this on the plane. This is just to take in my suitcase, but I never like taking a big hairspray. So yeah, that's going in the suitcase. I picked up a mini toothpaste, which I think will definitely be a good one, and a mini mouthwash. I thought that was rather cute. This better be under 100 ml. Is it under 100 ml? It looks quite large. Oh, we've got 95, we're on the verge. And I got a little exfoliating face scrub because I think that would be quite nice before I put on my face mask to just feel a bit fresh, you know. And then also in my collection, which I picked up the other day, I have a little deodorant, which actually I'm not sure if I can take on because it's an aerosol. Maybe I can't. And a baby dry shampoo if I just want to feel a little bit fresher, even though I think I'm gonna go for French plaits because I think that's the best thing for traveling, isn't it? And we also have some more wipes because I'm gonna need a wipe shower. I don't know about you, but I am. And I think these ones will be better for my face and these ones will be good for my body, so I'm very, very prepared, as you can see, just for the flight, not even for the holiday. That's my little airport essentials, so I'm going to pack up them. I definitely think it's always better to get stuff like that before, not at the airport. I think usually I'm not that organised and I just pick up the random bits that I can at the airport, and often I'm also not, time is not on my side. And also I think it's more expensive in the airport, so I think getting stuff like that before is great. Just a little tip. I also picked up a lot of health things because I am being anxious. So we've got things like rehydration sachets. I basically went into Boots and I was like, I'm going to Bali, can you help me? She was like, okay. And she took me around the shop and just gave me all these things. We've got lots of kind of insect repellents. We've got Imodium in case I get a bad tummy, which is lovely. We've got allergy tablets. We've got insect repellent again. Oh, I actually picked up flight socks for the first time. Sorry, I think I sound like a crazy travel woman right now. I picked up these flight socks because of my pill. Apparently, it's a good thing. This is a really weird story to tell you, and I didn't know whether I should, but my dad actually got a blood clot once from flying to China. He thinks it was from that. This sort of thing, I get a little bit paranoid about stuff like that, so I think these will be a bit helpful for stuff like that. But yeah, with the pill, apparently you're at a higher risk, so I thought that would be quite good. We've got some cooling spray. I love this stuff. I take it on holiday with me everywhere. Love it. And also we've got some After Sun. We've got some sun cream. I don't think I'm going to take oil this year because it's a bit bad, isn't it? Not very good for you. So we're going to go with some sun cream this year. I hate sun cream when it's greasy, but this one actually says non-greasy and invisible. So yeah, it's just the white sticky one. Reminds me of when I was little and my mum used to put it on my face and I used to eat it by accident and it made me want to be sick. This one looks a little bit better. I think Nivea is quite a good brand too. So yes, this is turning into a very weird little packing haul, but that's kind of quite good things that I probably would forget to get. The rehydration tablets I think are key as well, because if you do get ill, you're like sick or anything like that, this will bring you back to life. Right, they can have a little bit of an area in the shelf. Let's get you in the corner there. Next up, we're going to start on bikinis because I think I'm going to show you a couple of them. I'm going to try not to spend too much time blabbing on about bikinis, but I know some people have specifically asked for like recommendations for bikinis because they're going away, so I thought it'd be a little bit helpful hopefully. So I have a very, very large bag. It's very much a joke. So basically, most of my bikinis are from Zaful because last year I did 2 collaborations with them where they sent me a bunch of bikinis and I basically reviewed them. And then this year, early this year, I was so prepared that I ordered myself a big batch of them from Zara. That wasn't a collaboration, it's just because I do think, even though they are a little bit dodgy, they are kind of the best bikinis out there. But a lot of shops are catching up now, so Zaful are not the only one. It's a massive joke though, the amount of bikinis that I have. I'm not going to take them all because I'm only there a week and it'll just be a little bit silly, won't it? But I'm going to pick out some of my favourites and show you some of my new ones. Look at the joke. This is a massive joke, isn't it? Got one of the new ones here. This is a little white leopard print. I think it came with a matching top, but what I love about the Zaful bikinis is you really can mix and match. Yeah, it did come with a matching... No, that's the same one. Okay, I think I made a mistake there. We've got the same bottoms. But, so for instance, if I didn't want to wear the matching top, I could put that one, for instance, that just fell in. That one wants to join the leopard print. See, that's a nice little bikini, isn't it? This style, right, from Zaful, I find is so flattering. It's like a little triangle. I think I have it in... What other colours do I have it in? This is going to be a mission. I should have done this a little bit better, shouldn't I? I think that's the same one. Yeah, it is. So we've got a little yellow. See, that goes really nicely with that. I think this one's the same. This is kind of a... Oh yeah, see? We've got a bit of a khaki there. We have this one. Do you know what? I really, really wanted this year a really nice leopard print little bikini. The thing about this one though is the bottoms have an inside white bit, which means that when you kind of put it out on, sometimes the little white bit shows. Actually, let me pop on the leopard print one. I think it will be much easier if I kind of just do this by showing you because it's just literally a bomb site in here, isn't it? Here is the leopard print one. By the way, I literally completely forgot to say that I've just washed my hair, that's why it's wet. I haven't got extremely greasy hair. I remembered I didn't even tell you that. So this is the leopard print one I was just talking about. I did actually forget that the bikini top is teeny. There is not much top, it's mainly just boob, but if you've not got much, it's alright. But if you can see, there's a little bit of the white coming through on the bum, if that's what I was kind of trying to explain. But I do really like this one, but it's a bit revealing, this one, but I do quite like it. let's move on to the next one. So next up is one of the triangle ones that I was talking about. So as you can see, I just really love it. I think it's just very flattering. I feel quite safe in this one, even though it's obviously still very itsy. It's a little bit more, I don't know, not supportive, but you're kind of held in a little bit more. And I like the bottoms. They're a bit Brazilian. Oh, the tag's sticking out. I like the colour. I feel like the colour really complements your skin, if you know what I mean. Next up, we've got this stripy one. Now, I'm not completely sure if I will actually take this. So I ordered this year, and not sure basically. It's got a very, very high kind of V sit, which I'm not a fan of. Also, this is really itsy bitsy, like there is not much material going on over there. Not much material going on here. So I'm not sure if I will actually take this one. Change my mind. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick out the ones I'm going to take and I'm going to show you, because otherwise this is going to get a bit messy, isn't it? It's going to get a bit long, a bit messy and a bit boring, and I do find it a little bit strange that I'm just talking to you in the mirror in a bikini constantly, so we'll do it a bit better. I'm a little bit all over the place today, sorry about that. I've kind of narrowed down the ones I think I want to take, although I have far too many. So I'm just going to run through kind of where they're from and what they're like. So this is from Zaful. This is, I always go for a small in Zaful, by the way, no matter what. I'm a small, but if I had bigger boobs, the tops would be far too big. So just so you know, the boobs are often very small on Zaful bikinis, but always a small. I like this one, but again, it's a little bit weird with this bit. It's quite like high-waisted, but it's nice because it's the ruffle elastic. I still haven't worked out what that is, but I love that material. This one's actually from American Apparel, and I bought it ages and ages ago, and I have not worn it yet. Actually lost it, and then when we moved I found it again. It's got a little scrunch bun, which is nice because that always means that it's going to look nice. Yeah, love that one, and I think both of them will mix and match nicely with other colours too. And it's a bit different, isn't it? Then this one, I actually was wearing in one of my hauls underneath some beach throws, and lots of people asked about it. This one's from Zaful again. And this is the nice triangle top. So basically this one just looks the same as the khaki one I showed you on, but it's grey. And it's a little bit blue actually. It's a bit of a blue grey. Bit of an icy grey. Then here is one of my new favourites, and this one's from Pretty Little Thing. So this will be in my favourites video, which is coming very soon. This is the really nice material again. I got a 6 in the top and a 4 in the bottoms, because in Pretty Little Thing bikinis, the bottoms are often very large. This is actually also from Pretty Little Thing, and I have a 6 in the top and the bottoms, but the bottoms are slightly big, to the point they may come down when I am swimming, but I will be on patrol. But yes, with Pretty Little Thing, size down in the bottoms for sure. But other than that, they are absolutely lovely. This one is from Zaful with the top. This is exactly the same style as this one, but red. But then the bottoms are from Boutinella. Or Boutine, maybe they're Boutine. Yeah, it's an American brand. Very kind of sporty feel on their bikinis, but they're very nice. I don't have that many of their bikinis, but I do have those bottoms, and I don't really know why. But they're nice. This one you've already seen on. This is from Zaful. These two, you may have seen in my vlogs. I didn't get the bottoms to match, but these two are from Zara, and I just like them because they're a little bit different to the rest of my bikini tops, as you can see. They're like underwired, which is nice. And they're kind of like balcony, I think it's called balcony. They're just nice, they look very kind of elegant. My boobs don't quite fill them out, but you know, we can't always be alright. But I think, again, these two will mix and match nicely with other bottoms, which is good. And here we have my pom-pom one. This one is one of my favourites. But the pom-poms aren't actually pom-poms. They're actually like exfoliator things, whatever you call them. Didn't get the bottom of these again because it's actually quite pricey. And I thought it would go nicely with anything, really. It could go literally with those bottoms, or maybe not the leopard print, but like this bottom would go. I mean, pastel probably go better, to be honest, because of the colours on it. So I'm sure I'll work something out. But love that one, and I got an extra small in that. And then we've got this one, which I did already show you as well. This one is the same as this one and this one. As you can tell, I think this is probably my favourite style from Zaful. It's very, very flattering, but not supportive. As you can see, it's a flat triangle, but it's nice. And then also this one I've already shown you. I love this one. It's just such a shame that it's white in the inside. Shall I show you maybe one or two? Maybe we should try this one on because I'm intrigued to know if it'll still fit me. Let's have a little try.
We've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to stop, but I still love you like I do. It breaks my heart, no text.
I had to stop filming for a little bit because Niall was teaching his student drums, as you can hear. They finished now though. So I did manage to start sort of piling up things of what I wanted to pack while the drum lesson was happening, so that it was a little bit less of a bomb site, not very organised packing video, because it's not. But I've done a good job, I think. So here we've got a bit of a pile of kind of jumpsuity dresses that probably will be too hot to wear, but I thought I'd just do it anyway. They're all quite thin. This one's lovely actually. This one's from Pretty Little Thing, and I haven't worn it yet. It's kind of like a V jumpsuit with a very low scoop back, and then it's like a really flowy thin leg. Very hard to show you right now, but I'll probably wear it in Bali. I'm hoping it won't be too hot one evening. Hopefully I'll show you that in a Bali vlog on. And then we've got a red dress. I wore that on my birthday from Pretty Little Thing. This is a new one actually. This is quite a short one for me. This is from Missguided. It's a little bit of a mustard dress, so hopefully I'll be able to wear that too. Got this lovely little, is it a romper? Everyone was saying it was a romper on Instagram, but I thought it was a kind of an all-in-one slash play suit from Nasty Gal. Love that one. I've got a top that kind of is the same as that. This is very old. This is from Pretty Little Thing, is it? Oh, it's from Pretty Little Thing. It's actually quite oversized, but I think it will be quite nice in the heat. It's also very large for me up here, but we shall deal. This one is, oh, we've got another new one from Pretty Little Thing, which is, maybe it's the same as the white one, but yellow. I recently bought this one because I was thinking of wearing this to Harry Styles' gig, but I ended up going a bit more casual. And then we've got kind of like a sheer beachy dress thing, but it's not really beachy, but you can see underneath, so it's a bit cheeky. That's from Missguided a while ago. Here we've got the Saloungy loungewear, which I think I might wear the leggings on the plane, and maybe the top too actually, but I kind of want to go with a bit more of a colourful top with it because it's a little bit not colourful for me, isn't it? Over here we've got a short and we've got a few bodies. That's another swimsuit which I haven't showed you, but I will show you in Bali. We have the greatest little set, which I'm so happy came today because I can take it to Bali, and I think me and Niall are thinking we're going to do some rooftop yoga in the sunrise in our first resort. I know they have like a treehouse yoga they do at sunrise, and something like that would be quite nice. And if we do happen to want to, is this, yeah, this is inside out. If we do happen to want to go to the gym at any point, or I want to do a little full body like body weight thing, this will be ideal and lovely. And there's also a crop top with it, but I don't think I'll be needing that because it'll be very hot. Here's a little pyjama set. I was wearing this earlier. This is from Missguided. Just one little pyjama set, although I might not wear that, it might be too hot. Got some bags over here. We've got some adapters. I'm a little bit unsure what Bali adapters are, but someone in Boots told me today it's the Europe one, so I'm praying that that's right, but we shall see. And over here we've got a few more bits of gym wear in case. Also, I do sometimes like to wear a sports bra instead of a top. There's some tops under here as well. I'm thinking I might wear my Be Positive Today top with my loungewear on the plane to be a bit rainbowified. Not sure yet though. And we've got some shoes. So we've got my new flamingo shoes. We've got these ones which are probably going to be very hot thinking about it. Maybe they won't be a good one. They're from Public Desire. I've got my new chunky ones from ASOS, the Steve Madden ones. I've got one pair of gym trainers just in case. My chunky new trainers, which I think I might wear on the way, although I've never worn them out yet, so I'm scared of a blister. But what I'm thinking is, me and Niall are going to go shopping in a minute, and I think I might do a little test run on the way, but I am going to start packing up now. We also have a new book. I still am reading my other book because I've been the most rubbish book reader in the world of book readers recently, but I read a lot when I'm away. And over here I've made a little bit of a makeup pouch. I'm taking some of the new Tarte stuff to use there because it's very summery. We've got some new H2O glosses which I'm very excited to wear in the sun. This one is very peachy. I did swatch them all, but then I realised that I wasn't actually filming when I did it. They've now left the hand, but this one's very peachy. And then I really like this one because it's a little bit of a red orange. And then we've got a bit of a nude there too, just in case I fancy a bit of a nudie. Gonna start packing it all into the suitcase now. I was just waiting to be able to do it with you because Niall was teaching. So yes, let's do that now. So I think I've done a very good job compared to my New York packing. If you watched that vlog during Vlogmas, awful, but this suitcase is a lot bigger. So let me show you. You know what, just like I do in my drawers, in my wardrobes, I like to roll up all my stuff because it definitely makes more room. So this is just half. And it's not even completely full. And this is all my clothes. So I feel like for once, it looks a lot, I know, but a lot of it is bikini really. This also is really cute. I didn't show you it. It does smell like grass for some reason, but I bought this from Zaful. It's like an alternative for a towel. It's a bit thinner because I think I won't need a towel, I don't think. I'll just dry. I am just gathering up my makeup-y bits. I actually forgot to tell you, I don't know if you shop in Charlotte Tilbury, but if you do, they always give you, well, I've found they've always given these little samples when you buy something, which is such a good thing for traveling. So I'm taking some of these. I'm taking these because these are like, they're upside down. These are kind of little shimmery packets, and I think it'll look really nice in the evening if I feel up to it. Love it. And then we've got a little night cream and a little magic cream just because I fancied it. I am going to take a little moisturiser on the plane though because I think that's really handy as well. But I just wanted to tell you about that because I forgot. Most things done. I've done my underwear, something I often forget. And apart from that, I've got my skin hair stuff in the bathroom, but I still need a lot of it, so I'm not going to pack that yet. And I think that is most things, you know? I think I've done such a good job, but me and Niall are going to go shopping now, and I don't want this vlog to be very long because I need to edit it tonight and upload it and do a thumbnail, which is going to be hard. But it's okay because we're going on holiday. But yeah, I think that is everything except the passport. We need our passport. So I think I'm going to leave you there and see you in Bali. I'm scared for the flight, but I'm hoping everything will go smoothly after the absolute fail of a booking of the flight, where I was going to end up in a completely wrong place. Luckily, I sorted that out. Thank you to Our First Resort for helping us with that. I'm going to show you all our resorts, and I'm very excited to show you because they look incredible. We're staying our first 2 nights in the jungle, and we're going to go back because I really wanted to spend most of my time there in Ubud. So very excited, and I can't wait to show you what we do, what we eat, what we see. I really want to see the monkeys in the forest. I'm not going to go to any like animal sanctuaries, but the monkey forest, they're just there free roaming, which is very scary. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get myself there, but we are staying right next to it as well, so you know, there could be a monkey in the room. Hopefully not. But we shall see. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and I really hope you enjoyed this little packing bikini haul vlog. There is another video coming after this, which I filmed yesterday or the day before to go up while I'm away, so that there is another upload because I'm unsure when I will get the first Bali vlog up, but I will try my best to get it up for Sunday. But I have got my Thursday video planned and ready to go, and it's a good one, so make sure you go watch that too. But I will see you in Bali, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come join me, and it's going to be great, and I can't wait to show you.